All right, gentlemen, sit on back and relax. We're going to get some dating advice from a nice young lady.
Okay, if you were a guy and you were going on a first date with a girl on these dating apps, Tinder, Bumble, whatever, you need to be secure in yourself.
All right, let me point out a couple of things here. No, not those points. One, she's assuming that men are insecure. And that's a fair point in some cases, but not always. Two, I don't know that the advice that she's given has anything to do with the apps. I think it should be more in general. But let's continue on and see what other points she has to show us.
A lot of us girls grew up watching Cinderella, and the prince didn't ask Cinderella, "Can I kiss you?" at the end of the date, which means that you need to make a move, risk something, and just go and kiss the girl at the end of the date.
Now look, all kidding aside, I get what she's saying here. But here's the reality. The real risk to any man that leaned in for that kiss could be a charge of SA, R, or any one of a number of crimes. Crimes for which he could spend years in jail, simply because he leaned in for a kiss. And the fact of the matter is, even if she wanted it at the time, if she later regrets it, he could still be charged. And even if there was never a conviction, he's going to have to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to defend himself and spend time in jail. So I get what you're saying, but now, no, absolutely not. You cannot take the risk, because the consequences of taking that risk would be the destruction of your life.
Like, why is this lacking?
Well, I just told you why. But if you need even more confirmation, go ask some of the guys that are spending time in jail right now for doing exactly what you wanted them to do.
It's like men are scared of girls.
No, we're not scared of girls or women. We're scared of what they might do. And those fears are 100% valid. We didn't create this paradigm. Women did. And many of them are relishing in this fear they've created. And others are wondering, why won't the men approach us? I can sum it up in one word: feminism.
It's so crazy to me, the fact that you can't even end the date with a goodnight kiss because you're scared. You have to ask permission.
Let me legitimately ask you, would you lean in for that kiss if you knew there was a really good chance that you could end up going to jail simply for doing that? Somehow I doubt it. Again, I 100% get what you're saying. And there are many, many women who want exactly what you're talking about. But that Disney romance you talked about is dead, and it's not coming back anytime soon. We can't take that risk. And even more so, even if we were to get your permission, that permission is allowed to be revoked at a later date. You could change your mind tomorrow. You could change your mind a week from now. You could change your mind a year from now and file a claim of SA, and you would be believed, and he would likely get arrested, potentially go to jail, and in any case have to spend thousands and thousands of dollars to defend himself, even if he did nothing wrong. Honestly, if it were me at this point, unless I had a videotaped acknowledgement that you wanted it and a drawn up legal affidavit created by a lawyer with your signature on it, I wouldn't take the risk.